Breaking news. See what happened when Davido met Dangote at the airport, as this is causing serious reactions. Dangote and Davido are a bit close. There was a time Davido had to say that when he was born, Dangote was the person who, brought him home, brought his mom home when he was born. And so when they met at the airport, what happened between the duo has been causing a lot of reaction. Davido has done something recently that has really, been very well appreciated, accepted by a lot of persons who have congratulated him for taking such a bold step in the face of all that has happened. Davido has gone above and beyond and has, ensured that, things are done decently and in order. That is helping the less privileged, where he put out, just like phone just before his 29th birthday, that he needed money to clear one of his cars, exotic one at that. And before he could say Jack Robinson, within 24 hours, 200 and something million were already raised. And guess what? This man did not take it to himself, hook, like, and sink and say thank you. And that's it. No, he added his own 50 million to it and is going now to distribute it to orphanages. I mean, how much of a philanthropist can somebody be? That has caused a lot of reactions and has set Davido on another pedestal because somebody who can give, it's just a stepping stone to a greater height. He's a well-known artists all over the world. Let's get all the details. Davido meets Dangote at the airport. You just watched the video of what happened. Award-winning Nigerian singer David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido, on Friday met with African richest man Dangote Aloko at the airport. The DMW boss and the businessman in a viral video we are seen having a light discussion. The content of their discussion, however, was not revealed, but the excitement at the face of Davido and Dangote suggests that it was a gentleman's discussion. Dangote in the video could be seen pointing a warning finger to the singer who acquired two luxurious cars within a few months, and has promised not to purchase cars anytime soon. Recall that the singer recently added a new Lamborghini to his garage. Davido in a post on his Instagram story noted that Christmas came early as he added a new ride to his garage. Davido at some point also mentioned his relationship with Dangote, where they said Dangote brought him home when the parents had him in America. Dangote was the person who, assisted the parents in driving him home. That is to say, if you want to put it that way, Davido and Dangote parents have a good, cordial relationship, for him to bring their newborn baby home. Davido has been, will I say, blessing. Because those children at the orphanages, those children at the orphanages will have better food, will have better help because of the money Davido will be dropping, you see, because of the help Davido will be rendering. And so it goes a long way to show you the heart of somebody who truly cares for people. Dangote, on the other hand, is a businessman who does his business and does his own thing. However, the truth of it is, you don't wait till you become a Davido for you to give. The little quarter where you are, you can actually be a blessing. You can be a source, that gives people joy, and, gives them that opportunity to look up and say, thank God, this sort of a person is around me, and they find a reason to be grateful. You see, because recently what has been going on, people turn a blind eye when there are people genuinely who needs help, and sincerely will do it, just a little help will go a very long way. But you know what? Some people have pretended not to be concerned about these people's predicament and have, pretended like it doesn't matter to them. They can't be bothered. But the truth of the matter is we must be there for people. We must go above and beyond and ensure that we lend out our hands. That man, that woman, that boy, that girl, that child that stays close to you, that you see constantly, in need of support and help. I'm not saying go and solve their problem, but just that little support here and there, we go a long way. And that is kind of heart Davido has, if you ask me, because somebody who can give away 250 million, not 250,000 naira, 250 million, not to somebody he knows that honestly needed support. No, he's giving it to children that are less privileged, those who potentially could have, nobody will remember them if God does not remember them, you see. So, Davido can be whatever you want to describe him to be, but you cannot call him a stingy person. I don't personally know him, but that gesture alone to collect that kind of money, and the bottom line is, it says, I want to give it out. I want to give it. I want to assist somebody. Oh my. That's another level. He collected that kind of money, and what he said was, I'm going to give somebody. I'm going to be a channel to somebody. I'm going to make a family smile. I'm going to make a family, look up and be grateful, and see a reason to be alive, and see that, God do still answer prayers. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. This young man caught my attention where, some people, you have a house help, you treat them with disdain. Your driver, you talk to them as if they are not human being, as if you are not in a privileged position, like you got there by yourself, some that their parents assisted them, or whatever, however way you got there, somebody somewhere assisted you. Somebody somewhere took cognizance of you and said, let us give him or her a trial, a chance. But some people do not even want to give other people chances. No way. They don't care what happened to others. In fact, they can't be bothered. In fact, they want to oppress others. They talk to their drivers, their house help. If you know how hard it is to take care of a baby and to cook and to clean the house, and you come back and you suffer that girl, my dear, you are not doing well if you are one of those category. Oh, have a large heart. Open your heart to love people, support people. We know that there are some people who, some people who spoil the whole thing, and at the end of the day, you are regretting your actions. But you cannot, because of the baby's crying, throw away the baby and the bathwater. Say because the baby cries too much. No, now, no. There are ways around it. You cannot, because of one bad person, treat other people badly. Davido, you have been, a true example, and your actions lately have set you on a new pedestal, and we really acknowledge and we celebrate you. Honestly, we do, Davido. We really thank God for you and the likes of those who are Davidos out there. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.